So, as you all can see, welcome to our first episode of Tales of Bersia. This is a new RPG we're going to be playing. This game looks so pretty. I'm excited to play it. See if we can mess with the settings really quickly. Cordless window, high. There we go. Medium. Leave all that the same. So use reduction buffers when rendering effects. Try on to make effects push slightly rougher but render more smoothly. Now we're fine. That's fine. Yeah, that seems fine. Where's sound? I didn't see sound in here. Player 1, standard RPG stuff. DLC, I don't think I have any of that. Nope. Hold on a second. Nope. Just close this. What is it? Control tab? Nope. Shift tab? There we go. Doesn't look like I can mess with the sound from here. Got some fashion going on. I'll probably have to mess with that later. Sound output stereo. Turn the music down to a 2, special effects up, voice up, movies up. Max all that stuff out. Let me turn that down. We're gonna do a lot of fighting probably. Subtitles are on. Input buffer window. Just the amount of time allowed for buffering commands during a combo, that's fine. I won't play the game on normal. Alright, start the game. I heard this was good, so I'm excited to see how it is. I like Tales games, they're always pretty fun. What in the fuck does happen?
They're already demons.
So that little girl must be the main character.
You hide here, Velvet. I'm going back to help Celica.
I'm so scared. Arthur, please.
You'll be just fine with these. Celica enchanted them herself. They'll give you the courage you need to survive.
They will.
Sure they will. Now, have I ever lied to you? I'll come back for you once Celica is safe. It's scary, but don't give in to fear. Don't despair, no matter what.
I won't. I promise. After all, I'm Laffy's older sister, and your student.
You should probably hide. Probably a flashback. Arthur turns out to be the traitor. Slowly working himself into the village and ends up betraying like everybody's hopes and dreams. Oh, look at that claw. She's ready.
On that day, the world began to change. Men and beasts possessed by evil spirits, hunting and killing anyone they could. But even in the depths of despair, only two things matter to me. The taste of blood-soaked flesh, and revenge upon one man.
So when she
Luffy,
says...
time to wake up. Okay. Morning. I told you to stop calling me Luffy. I'm not a little kid anymore. Grumble, grumble, huh? You must be feeling good. Bit of a fever, I'm afraid. At least the new medicine's supposed to come today. Until then, you stay in bed, got it? What? Aw, but I wanted to go to the Cape. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Can I at least read a book?
Don't trouble your sister, Laphicet.
I didn't mean to. Arthur, done chopping firewood?
Yeah, enough to last through winter.
I
But
wonder if
there's
this is the
something else I
flashback.
need to take care of. Sorry, but medicine money will have to wait a bit.
I can earn it myself then. Bring down a few prickle boars, and I'll have plenty to offer in trade.
On your own?
Arthur's first maxim. Plans must be solid and reactions flexible.
All right. I shouldn't doubt my students' abilities. Sorry to put you in a spot.
I'm sorry, Velvet. Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right?
Right. I'll see you later.
I whipped up some porridge for you, okay? Be back by evening. Thank you. Be careful, Velvet.
Okay, controls. Village of Longing. Oh, gotta hold up. I figured she'd auto-climb it. Wonder if it'll give me like a searching symbol. Can I jump? Menus. That's correct camera. No jumps. Unless I jump like that. It doesn't look like it's too much to search right now. Showing your current surroundings in the upper left corner, you can use it to check the location of your next objective. Press X to display the area map. Unlike the mini-map, which only displays your current surroundings, area map shows everything. Right bumper to display the current main story objective.
If I'm on the hunt for prickle boars, I'd better try the tranquil woods outside of town. This is for Luffy's medicine, so I can't mess this up.
Stands a gravestone for Celica, or Velvet's parents and her sister Celica. Oh. So Celica was her older sister, and obviously Arthur's wife, or wife-to-be. And I guess apparently she had magic. Ooh, check. Got a leak. Dope. So obviously she had magic, seeing as he said she enchanted the apples. Can't walk back there. What's on the other side though? Guess you can walk on the pile of leaves. Pretty dope. That's the graves up there. Kind of like has like these zones, but you know when you're entering another zone. I wonder if those like exclamation marks are quests. Yeah. So green dots are people, exclamations are quests. Lafayette talking to someone. Sears. Oh, okay. So they can see the spirits. I can't remember what they're called, but they're in Zestria. And I can't remember what those stupid spirits are called. But other people can't see them, so when you're talking to the spirits, it basically looks like you're an idiot talking to yourself. Can't talk to you.
Ever since the opening 7 years ago, this world's really gone crazy. Famine, freezing weather, and worst of all, this demon blight that's turning people into monsters.
I can't believe that people can really turn into those things. It's a nightmare.
Does no one know what causes demon blight? Or how to heal it?
No. What we do know is that when people turn into those monsters, I mean, demons, they gain incredible strength and attack humans on sight.
Whoever named it the opening named it right. It's like someone opened a portal directly to hell.
Come to think of it, Celica died during the opening, didn't she? It might be a good thing she died when she did. She didn't have to suffer through all of this.
It's good that my sister died? How can you say that?
Sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
You're a real idiot, you know that?
Sorry about him, Velvet.
Okay, I guess they're not questing, they're just like important story talks or information
Hi, Velvet.
revealing.
Is Lafayette feeling better?
No, not yet. He needs a little more rest, I think.
Aw, too bad. Tell him I'm looking forward to hunting beetles with him again when he's better.
Right, got it.
Lafayette's illness sure is persistent.
Yeah, that fever still keeps coming back. Like clockwork. The medicine always helps a little bit, but still.
That sounds terrible. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Thanks, but we'll be fine. At least we've got Arthur to take care of anything that needs muscle. And before he came, Celica raised me and Laffy all by herself. So now I have to do my best too.
You sound just like your sister. That optimism must run in the family.
I do? That's nice of you to say.
Doesn't look like there's much over here. No shinies. Still no shinies. Not go inside their home and pilfer. I cannot go in random homes and pilfer. What a shame. Best part of RPGs. Random pilfering.
I should probably stock up on a few things before I go into the forest. I don't have a lot of money to spare, but like Arthur always says, battles are won and lost with the preparations made before the first strike.
This must be a save. Save points! You can quick save by pressing the start button at any time. New save data created. Ooh, chest. Huh? Fine. Art defense. Chest contain copper chest, consumable, silver, standard equipment, gold chest, exceptional equipment. At least you know what you're missing then. So if you see like a copper chest, you can be like, it's just a potion. But if you see like that gold chest, you're like, that'd be mine. How can I get it? Hiya, Velvet. Doing a little shopping today? Just stopping up before heading out. A hunter's only as good as her supplies, after all. How's the baby doing, by the way? We're all quite healthy, thank you. Do you want to try changing the little one's diaper? It won't be long before you're doing it for real, you know. I don't think I'm ready for that just yet. I'm only 16. But changing diapers I can do. Haha, time passes quicker than you think, and you're a pretty girl. I'm sure the boys in the village will pick up on that, and boys from out of town too. I better go hunt while there's still light. Talk to you later. Always trying to find somebody a husband. Or wife. Not really much to search. So basically he said, hey, I ain't got nowhere else to go buy stuff. Stop at me. He literally only has that, but I have some. I don't need to buy it. Let's talk to this guy here. Tomorrow should be a Scarlet Night. The opening 7 years ago was on a Scarlet Night too. Hope nothing terrible happens. Let's see what they say. Excuse me. All came down with demon blight. We have to consider defending the village. Yeah, but you were saying that a fence like this wouldn't stand up against the assault by demons, and maintaining is hard when there are so few of us. We need to build something stronger. So I guess this is before she gets her dope claw. Oh, going the wrong way. We'll see. There's a lot to explore. Hey there, Velvet. Have you heard the news? There's some folks going around pretending to be extras and tricking villagers out of their money. They say they can see things that are invisible to ordinary eyes. You've heard that one before, right? Are you talking about Arthur? It's just a rumor I heard. These times, just trying times we live in, however you slice it. So yeah, Arthur is one of those people that can see Seraphim. That's what they're called.
The demon blight is a punishment sent to us by the Empyreans for forgetting the old prayers.
Who are the Empyreans?
The 4 Empyreans created the world. The 1 Empyrean shall bring it to peace. Be afraid. When contradiction permeates this world, the time of suppression will be upon us.
Are you okay? Want me to take you home?
No! Don't treat me like a child!
All right then.
Oh, it's you, Velvet. If you're going to the Cape, take care.
Don't fall into the Shrine of Tranquility, right? I know. I'm not a kid.
Of course, of course. You're 13 now, aren't you?
I'm 16.
But yeah, Seraphim are basically invisible spirits. They help you fight, they help exorcists fight and stuff like that. At least in Zestria. But we'll see what their purpose is in this game. So I wonder if her hand, like that sick dope demon hand, like absorbs demons. There's another chest over there? Or is that a chest I grabbed? How do you... Map. Not on the map. I guess that's the chest I grabbed. We'll explore it. We'll come back later. Oh.
Come to think of it, Arthur hasn't requested his favorite dinner in a while. There's been so much going on, and the village always has him out hunting. Maybe he's just worn out? That does it. I'll cook him up some prickle boar stew, just like Celica taught me. That ought to pick him right up. A healthy portion of nourishing meat cures fevers and weariness alike.
I forgot this game has those little scenes. I guess the stars are important events, so let's not go to that. Oh, I can't go this way? Alright, so let's go to that. Can I run in the river over here on this side? No. The bank doesn't let me go down into it on that side.
This area looks promising.
Know where we go. Let's avoid the star for now. Okay, so this is a cliff. Can we climb it? Nah, gotta jump it. Let's explore this little clearing over here a little bit. I kind of just brushed past it. Ooh, look at that, a shiny. Shinies do not appear on the map. Search your corners, people.
There! Pricklebore!
Aha! Pickleball. What attacks can be formed based on the number of souls each character currently possess. Using any combination of BXY or buttons to perform a 3-hit combo. Interesting. By stunning, defeating, or inflict the status elements upon enemies, you can get souls, allowing for more combos. Stun the enemy to get souls.
Right, here goes!
So I wonder if it always leads to harsh rebuttal. Because I feel like the attacks look the same no matter what button I press. Triangle, X.
Next.
So X is that. Circle is that. Okay, so that's. Okay, so what if I do like up, up? No, even if I did up. Yeah, all her attacks kind of look the same right now. They'll probably look differently later. Contacting with an enemy on the field will initiate battle. Victory is achieved by attacking your opponent's HP. Yeah, basically killing it. When you feel your unwinnable battle, you can run towards the edge of the line and escape gaze. However, you cannot flee battlefields that have a red border.
Yeah.
So basically, you can't run from like bosses, mini bosses. I think maybe even if you get like surprised, you might not be able to run from that either. But those are pretty much usually the things you can't run from. Ooh, pit?
The cold weather's been terrible on everyone's crops, but at least the city will buy our pricklebore meat now. Luffy and Arthur have been hoping the village could start raising them, but they can just be so temperamental. I wonder if they could be bred with more docile pigs. What would we call them? Oinklebores? Nah, doesn't sound appetizing. What about Picklebore? Yeah, Picklebore! That's a cute name. Maybe too cute, though. We wouldn't want to discourage people from eating them.
Is that the balance we're worried about? We want people to eat them, but we don't want them to be so cute that people don't want to eat them. Ooh, a copper coin. I wonder if, like, there's like a crafting system or something later. Using arts up the soul gauge. When soul gauge drops to 0, you can still attack, but you will be knocked back if you try to defend. Unleash a combo. Unleash a combo until your soul gauge run out. Use left bumper to defend. Defending decreases damage from enemies, but also greatly depletes the soul gauge. It also resets the camera position if you're against the wall. So just hold block. Hey. Hit. That dodges here, that's pretty dope. Hit me. Thank you.
Right, here goes! Arthur's second maxim. Know your foes and strike where they're weak.
Oh, I see. So every attack is an art. Right? So like, there are like basic arts, and I guess there are like other types of arts. And we'll learn about those later. And that makes sense. Okay. Alright, so I'm learning a little bit. Using arts when you have no soul gauge comes out with a number of detrimental effects. Combo speed is slower and combos are more easily broken, attacks are more easily guarded against, and attacks that are guarded against will be deflected, leaving the attacker vulnerable. Stun enemies, however, cannot guard, leaving you free to attack them regardless of your soul gauge. So, where's my menu? Do I have a... Can't access, there we go. No, arts. Okay, yeah. So see, right now, this is what she has. It always goes through, no matter what button I press, it'll always go through this combo. Because I don't have more arts yet. Slicing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, basically the only thing not on here is slicing foot. Delivers a sharp kick that slashes the target with a boot blade. I wonder, like, is it just too basic? But yeah, that's not on here yet. Let's see, these are her arts. Break Soul, Mystic Arts. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. So basically I could, if I like put this to like slicing foot, now I could press A to get slicing foot and then everything else goes to basic combo. But the only thing that'll give me slicing foot is A. I'm sure there's purpose to mixing and matching them, but I don't think I have a purpose just yet to doing it. We'll learn. We'll learn. There's so much to learn in this game. I can't break this yet, I suppose. It looks like I can punch it later, but I could shatter that big old boulder.